Aham Shanti Shanti Ho. Welcome into the heart space, the space of oneness, of expansion, of unity, of everything we want to touch and feel, but we don't know how. And as we move through life from childhood to teenage time to adulthood, then we create those trauma and those blockages in our body. So our body is a little bit stuck. And we don't open so much during those practices that can be fitness, running, dance. Usually we tend to block, and here in this beautiful yoga practice, we're gonna open our heart to really feel this energy moving through and also expanding the power from here to give and here to receive on the back of the heart space. So we're just going to take a moment to tune into our heart to see how do we feel here. Closing down the eyes and just bringing your attention to your heart space. How do you feel? Maybe it's tender, maybe it's soft, maybe it's blocked. Don't judge it, just connect with what is alive in this now. As we open our eyes, we're gonna be honest with ourselves, but don't push ourselves. If it was tense or blocked, we don't want to overstretch the heart, especially because it's a soft, gentle space. We want to go with the flow. So we're gonna start by coming onto the mat, and I really suggest you to have those 2 blocks here available and the bolster, because we're gonna go into deep stretches. So let's start here, coming onto our floor first, just to stretch the spine and open the heart gently and nicely. So bring the weight on your hand, inhale just to the center, and exhale. Inhale, bring your gaze to the sky. Exhale, look to your belly button. Push to your hand. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, push. Gaze into your belly button. 2 more times on your own. Open your left hand to the sky and bring this hand to your neck. Open here the back of the neck, and then stretch your elbow up to the sky and then down to your elbow. Opening to the sky, down to your elbow. One more. Open, 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 open. Push to your right hand and let go. The same to the other side. Your hand to the neck. Open, open, open your elbow to the sky and down. One more. And another one. Open, 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 and stretch to the elbow. Beautiful. We're gonna come into this puppy dog pose without the block first, and then with the block. So we bring our hands and our forehead to the ground, and we just stretch here for a moment. If you want to go deeper, you can bring your hand to the back and just push through with the elbow. The heart is a really sensitive space. This is our secret space where every lifetime and experiences, beauty and darkness and our gifts, everything is stored in that space, in this area, only available for you when you're in a really open state of mind and being. So as we open our heart physically, we can open our mind that are connected, both of them. Breathe nicely and gently. Beautiful. And let go. Let's come here into this really yummy but yet really strong camel pose. So there is two options, or you can use the block. Depends how high you want to go, or you can use your heels. So we're gonna inhale and bring the left hand to the back of the heel or to the block, and then the right hand up. And as we open here our heart, maybe we can just grab the back of the neck and just stretch from here. If it's too intense, you can also just come here and bend a little bit, as you prefer. I go all the way down. That's you. Inhale. It's also really good throat opening, so we stay here only just for a little. We don't want to overstretch. And bring yourself back to the center. Push through your hands and crunch your back. Inhale and deeply exhale. Ocean breath. Let's do the same to the other side. You can grab the block and go down, or you can grab your heels. As I open my heart, I realize that I am coming into a vulnerable space, not being fragile or weak, but just being so true and so open and so honest that it can be really confronting at first. So those exercises are meant to open so deeply your whole being that you need to go step by step. And it's beautiful to go on this journey of the heart of oneness. And come back here and push to your hand, crunch, or you can even go into a child pose. Last one, let's bring our two hands. First, for the people that cannot go all the way, you can bring your hands here to your lower back and bend, or you can bring your hand to your heel straight away and just open your heart fully. Inhale to the heart. And push yourself, come into a child pose and rest on your forehead here. You can bring your hand to your feet and just fully relax and melt onto the floor. Don't hold onto any energy. Just come here into this posture of resilience, of security, of peace. Beautiful. And let's come into this yummy stretch of the heart. Bringing the block on the spine here, or you can even bring two blocks if it feels too much, and bring this one here so your head can relax. If it's too much, or if you don't have the block, you can also put pillows or bolster, or just roll like a cover, or a yoga mat can also do, and open your hand to the side, and you can lay down your legs here and breathe through it. And as we breathe through it, we can notice how difficult it is to stay in those postures for a long time because we don't open those spaces too much to people, to ourselves, to life. We really protect our heart. So as we do this yoga practice today, we come into resilience of being a child, innocent, vulnerable, being once again. To have the opportunity to feel this love fully and freely. Keep breathing slow and nice, gentle breath. Any more second here. Try to fully let go of everything, 10 more. Don't resist. And come back up by bringing your elbows and your hand, or you can even help yourself, bringing your neck first, and then bringing your elbow, pushing through your hand, and slowly come here. We're gonna do a reverse pose. Bring your feet parallel. Inhale and exhale, fold. Try to grab your feet, and once you're here, just let go of holding the feet and just rest. Into a forward position so we can really stretch the back on both sides. Try to relax of your hands, of your face, of your neck. Ten more seconds. Inhale. Relax your breath. Ease your breath. And come back up. Come all the way down into a line, down on your belly. And then we're going to cross the hands, so it's a bit tricky. So the left will go to the right will go to the left. So we cross here, and we can use our bolster, our block, to bring the forehead. And we're going to stretch here all the way. This one is really sensitive and confronting. It can release a lot of emotion, so we're going to go easy today. We stay here for 30 more seconds. Relax your lower back, relax your leg, relax your neck. And just fully feel what's there on your shoulders, on the back of your head, on your neck, on your scapula. Fully let go of your mind to really feel what's happening in the body. And come back slowly. We don't want to overstretch today, as it's the first time. And then look at your hand and go to the other side. In Yin Yoga, we can stay 5 minutes like this, and it's really threatening. So we go to the other side. Ease your breath. Bring your hands closer to each other. Let go, bring all the weight to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Follow the pathway of your breath and relax your hands, relax your arms, relax your neck. Don't hold any tension here. How is it to fully emerge into this heart space for you? What does it look like? How does it feel like? Stay here for 30 more seconds. And then back up all the way to our hands. If you can bring the block forward. If not, you can take pillows, whatever feels nice. And we're gonna come back into puppy dog pose. Bring your hand to the block, move forward, and go into this really nice, yummy, heart opening stretch. Bring your forehead to the floor. Relax your hands, relax your arms. Don't hold any tension. And just relax here, focusing on the back of the heart. How does it feel? If it's tender, if it's blocked, just breathe through it. Thirty more seconds, stay here. Ease your breath. Don't block your breath. Just go with ease. It's a nice stretch for the arms also. And then let go. Bring yourself back here. We're going to bring, for the last posture, the 2 blocks or the bolster as you want. It's really up to you. Onto the lower back. If you want to go a little bit higher, oopsie, you can bring the block into this half bridge pose. You can bring your hand on the side into cactus pose. And it's a nice way to integrate what just happened by bringing some focus and some intention into the bottom of the spine, into the sacrum, so the energy flow back down and all the way up as we relax our brain, our neck, open our chest. If it's too hard to hold the legs like this, you can bring the 2 knees touching each other. It's also fine. But don't open it. Just stay as centered as possible for your hips. Close down the eyes and imagine this beautiful life force flowing from your feet, through your anus, going to your intestine, all the way up to your heart, to your throat, reaching your pineal gland and up to your head. This pure energy of life force, of Pachamama, of sky, whatever you want to call it, going through you. Stay here for 30 more seconds. It's normal if you're a little bit cold. It's because we drop again into this parasympathetic system. So you can bring a cover to yourself to rest afterwards. And then let go of the block. This is a really nice one, especially if something is really hard like this. It's really do a beautiful job. You can bring your knees to your chest and stretch here. Inhale and stretch. For the one that wants to rest a little bit more, you can come into Shavasana, laying down your body. If not, you can come into a sitting position and just close the space with 3 Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. But first of all, let's check how do we feel into our hearts. Do we feel any change here from the upper body? Maybe you can bring a smile on the face. Not always easy to smile to ourselves, but it's a nice exercise to do. I feel really soft and relaxed. Closing down the eyes, breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Inhale. Sing Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your hands together and open your eyes. Giving gratitude to yourself for this class, opening your heart and reminding yourself that it's an everyday work. Bringing these beautiful yoga practices every day will help you a lot. And anytime you feel that it's a little bit too much, come into child pose to integrate the practice. Much love to you and have a beautiful heart opening.